What's going on today? We're going to do 5 easy to do smooth transitions for you to use on TikTok. So if you want to see what transitions we're going to do and you want to find out how to do them, make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay, great. So you want to find out the 5 transitions that I'm going to show you today. Nice and smooth, nice and easy. We're going to go through them from 1 to 5 so I can show you each one individually how it works. If you're new to the channel, my name's Nick, and if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, give me the bell's notification just so you know when our next video is out. So grab yourself a seat, sit yourself down, and we're going to go through how to do 5 different transitions on TikTok. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 head transitions first. The first one we're going to do is the push down transition. 100% you would have seen this on TikTok, and it's really easy to do. So let's get into this and do the first transition. So like I said, it's a push down transition. So it's when you push your head down and then you'll appear from behind. So it looks like you've pushed yourself down. Now I'm going to show you how to do it. So it's really simple. We're going to hit the record button, release the record button before you stop moving. So you want to catch it while it's still in movement. So we'll do the first part. So record. So just like that, that's the first part done. Now all you want to do is put your hand in front of the camera, just like that. And when you press the record button, you're going to push your hand down. So, okay, so this is how it looks.
Nice.
Looking pretty smooth, looking good. So you can see, if you push it down, it's just flipping between your hand going through and then when you go down. That way it just makes it look good. Right, so we're going to do it again. This time we're going to do it so we come back up. So I'll show you, we're going to go down, then we're going to come back up. So on the first part, obviously we're going to do this part. Now we're going to do the hand down and then like that. Now let's check to see how that one come out. It should push it down and push it back up again. Okay, so here's the outcome of that. You see it looks like it's pushed it down, pushed it back up. Really simple, really easy to do one. You can do this so easy on your TikTok. Now we're going to go to the next one. The next one is very similar. This time we're going to go sideways. So what you want to do is you want to push your hand and you want to push it. So you just got to push it slightly. Try not to twist the phone. Try not to move it anywhere. But we're just going to push side. And then after that, we're going to move over and literally just push the hand through. So we'll try that one. Just put your hand there. Try and keep it about where your head was. So you don't want to go close to the camera. You want to keep it about the same distance. And then, now if you do this in 2 times, which a lot of people do when they're doing transitions, try to slow it down a little bit. If you're doing it on 1 time, so you can move as fast as you normally would. Okay, so the outcome of that, you see, looks like it's just pushed you over. So you're pushing the person over.
Oh my God! Wow!
Okay, so now we're going to go to the next one. Transition number 3. This one's the hand swipe. So we're going to swipe across. As we swipe across, you can disappear, you can change your clothes, you can go into something else. So it's to change it to the next scene basically. So on this one, we're going to lean over a little bit. So we're over here, so swiping it. And then we want to just get completely out of the frame. Put your hand back. And then back into the frame again. Let's have a look and see how it's come out. So disappearing and coming back again. So if you're doing a transition video, you're going to mix all these together and kind of put them to how you want it. But this is the basic ways you're going to do it. These are all the basic ones. These are to give you ideas on what you want to piece together in your video. So that one, you're just disappearing, reappearing. Anything you're doing transition wise, it's all about the swipe. So it's all about the second that you can give yourself to disappear, to change clothes, to change your hat. Okay, so for this one, I need 2 hands, so I'm going to put it in a stand. Okay, so like I said, for this one, we're going to put it in a stand just like that. And then what we're going to do is when we pull on our top, we're going to change clothes into something else. Well, actually, you know what I'm going to do it in? I'm going to do it in a hoodie. So I'm going to put a hoodie on, pull it, take that off, and then throw it back on, and it'll appear again. Okay, so first we're going to record the first part where we're just pulling it. Now you want to get it and put it in front of you. As we press record, we're gonna just pull it off. It's ready. So now all we've got to do is put it back on. That's it. Now with this one, the editing can be a little bit strange because you're timing it on there. I always edit this afterwards, so don't worry about trying to get it in time. Don't worry about how well it's gonna go. I'm gonna show you how to do it on here. Okay, so once we've recorded it, like I said to you, what I like to do is edit it afterwards. Sometimes I'll do this in an outside app like InShot. You can watch one of my previous videos if you wanna know a little bit more about how to use InShot. In this video, we're gonna try and do it on the TikTok app, which I do sometimes I don't. If we wanna edit it up, because obviously with it recording itself, you weren't getting the timing 100% right. If you're pressing a button, you can always get it right, but when it's self-timing, you might be off by a couple of seconds, but that's nothing to worry about. So what we'll do is we go to the press the tick, go to the next part, and we want to press adjust clips. And then when we go to the clip, we're just going to move it until it gets to the point where you're just about to pull it. So you see like there. So now we've got it going there. We're going to do that with each clip, and then we'll have a look at what we've got at the end.
2 hours later.
Okay, so here's the outcome. You see it's nice and smooth coming off and then smooth coming in. It's all about cutting it at those right parts, making sure that it's in nicely. As long as you do that, it's gonna look smooth and clean and you get no problems with it. You can see on there, it just comes off and then straight back on again. So we're gonna do one more transition tutorial. So the last one, I'm just gonna do a really simple, really easy one, which is a hat transition. So we're gonna swipe across like that. So you just wanna swipe your hand either direction, that way or that way. I think I'm going to go this way. When we do it like this, and we're probably going to have to edit this afterwards because sometimes this one's a little bit of an awkward one to get spot on, but you want to get it spot on to make it look good. So we'll give it a quick try now. We're going to press record and then just stop there. Now change hat, and you just want to put your hand about there, just kind of covering it a little bit, and then we're going to just swipe again. So like that, and then swipe back, changing hats again, and now we're going to swipe it back. Now let's check the outcome of that. Okay, so let's have a look at the outcome of that. You see swiping it across and swiping it back across. So it's all about the swipe over. It just covers it for a second just to give you the chance to snap to that next scene. Now if you wanted that even smoother, what you do is you put it in a stand. I'm just trying to film it quickly to show you guys, but if you put it in a stand and you recorded it that way, you would make it look a lot more tight, a lot more smooth, and a lot more better for your TikTok videos. Okay, so we've got loads of other tutorials that are going to be coming over the next couple of weeks, including transitions and other types of videos that you can do, different video editing. We're going to try and do a perfect loop. I'll show you how to do a perfect loop in a couple of videos. We've also got loads of little tricks and tips of TikTok that I'm going to bring to you. So if you enjoyed the video and you liked it, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell's notification so that you know when the next tutorial is out. And until the next video, I'll see you then.